धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे
सर्वशक्ति समन्विते
सर्वशक्ति समन्विते सर्वशक्ति समन्विते
भयेभ्यः त्राहि नो देवी
त्राहेभ्यः त्राहि नो देवी त्राहेभ्यः त्राहि नो देवी
दुर्गे देवी नमोस्तुते।
दुर्गे देवी नमोस्तुते दुर्गे देवी नमोस्तुते.
So now we are in the journey of trying to understand the content and significance and the effect and mahima of Devi Durga that has been presented by Markandeya Maharshi in this big Purana by name Markandeya Purana. And there are 13 chapters have been picked up from the Markandeya Purana, and independently it has been termed as Durga Saptasati or Chandi Patha or Devi Patha, like that it has been named. And in that first there are 3 charitas, Prathama Charitam, Dvitiya Charitam and Tritiya Charitam. And here Mahasaraswati Swarupam and Mahasaraswati. So Sophia wants to join, and you please give her link. My meeting link says invalid. I don't know.
అమ్మాయికి లాస్ట్ టైం పంపించాం కదా అంకుల్.
Sophia.
లాస్ట్ టైం పంపించాము.
6868472875 mantram. Why it is noise? She is not able to. It is valid.
దేని ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఎక్కడ ఉందో చూస్తాను. 6868472875 అంతే.
Yeah, my meeting link says invalid. Kindly the link. అదే కదా లింక్ ఉండేది. ఇంకా
అదే లింక్ అంకుల్. లాస్ట్ వీక్ పంపించాము, అదే దాంట్లోనే జాయిన్ అవ్వమని చెప్పండి.
మళ్ళా పంపించండి. సేమ్ థింగ్.
ప్రసాద్ గారు మీరు పంపిస్తారా? నేను ల్యాప్టాప్ మీద ఉన్న ఫోన్ పైన పెట్టొచ్చాను.
నాకు ఒకసారి ఆ నంబర్ పంపించరండి.
847.
సోఫియా.
ఓ తన నంబరా? అంకుల్ కి పంపించేసేయండి, అంకుల్ పంపిస్తారు.
నేను ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తాను. So in this Durga Saptasati, we have seen that Mahisha, that these 2 Rakshasas in the Prathama Charitam, Madhu and Kaitava, they were highly problematic. And then in the second Charitam, there was Mahishasura. Yeah, the same thing.
అది అంటే కొద్దిగా ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తారండి ఆవిడకి, సోఫియా గారికి.
యా, ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తాను. Yes. Did we complete the 9th chapter?
లేదండి, 9th చాప్టర్ లో మనం 9th శ్లోకం దగ్గర ఉన్నామండి.
Oh yes, that fellow has to die, no? So now the war is very interesting going on. So anyway, ఒకసారి ధ్యానం శ్లోకం చెప్పేస్తా అమ్మవారిది. బికాస్ చెప్పండి. ఓం బంధూక కాంచన నిభం,
ఓం బంధూక కాంచన నిభం, ఓం బంధూక కాంచన నిభం,
రుచిరాక్షమాలాం,
రుధిరాక్షమాలాం, रुधिराक्षमालां
पाशाङ्कुशौ च वरदाम्
पाशां कुशौ च वरदां पाशां कुशौ च वरदां
निजबाहुदण्डैः
निजबाहुदण्डैः
बिभ्राणमिन्दुशकलाभरणम्
बिभ्राणमिन्दुसकलाभरणम्
त्रिनेत्रमर्धाम्बिके
त्रिनेत्रमर्धाम्बिके त्रिनेत्रमर्धाम्बिकेः
शमनिशं वपुराश्रयामि
शमनिशं
वपुराश्रयामि
वपुराश्रयामि शमनिशं वपुराश्रयामि.
So this is the picture of Devi available in the 9th chapter of Durga Saptasati, where the Nisumbha Rakshasa comes and fights with her, and ultimately he is killed. But here again we have got the rigorous war description, how Devi and her Vahanam, the lion, both have attacked and saw that this Visumbha Rakshasa is done. Now we are going up to 9th sloka. What happened is, when Raktabija Rakshasa was killed by Devi, then Sumbhasura, Nisumbhasura, then they became very much angry. And so, looking at their large army is being killed, then that Nisumbha is waiting for the host to start and allow her.
Actually, నాకు రావట్లేదండి ఇక్కడ. So let's see.
It is waiting for host to start. I don't know what to do with that. You just do it.
అమ్మాయి నంబర్ ఇస్తే అమ్మాయిని అడగండి అంకుల్. అమ్మాయి ఇది ఈమెయిల్ ఉందేమో మీకు పంపిస్తే నేను గబగబా పంపిస్తాను. ఈమెయిల్ తెలుసా అంకుల్ మీకు?
ఈమెయిల్ లేదండి.
ఆవిడ నంబర్ ఒకసారి ఇస్తారండి, లేకపోతే
ఇప్పుడు ఇస్తాను. 678 925 5806.
నేను క్విక్ గా కాల్ చేస్తాను ఒకసారి.
అతేష్వన్యేషు హవే. సో కోపమతులం రక్తబీజే నిపాతితే శుంభః అసురః నిశుంభః అసురః. They became very highly angry. Then hanyamanam mahasainyam vilokya amarsham udvahan abhyadhavan nisumbhotha mukhyaya asurasainaya. 6th mantra, that mukhyaya asurasainaya, with important demon army, that Nisumbhasura rushed to the war ground, looking at a large number of his own army being just killed by the Devi with her army. Then 7th verse, 9th chapter, tasya grataha tatha prushthe parsvayoscha mahasuraha sandashta oshtaputaha kruddha hantum devihim upayuhu. So all these asuras have attacked Devi on either side, front and back and all that, in order to finish her, in order to kill her. And in addition to that, Ajagama Mahaviryaha Sumbhopi Swabalairvrataha Nihantum Chandikam Kopat Rutva Yuddham tu Matrubhihi. So all Matru Devatas and all other Sainyam and Sumbhasura came to kill the Chandika, Kali, and that Nisumbha attacked Devi. So both of them are active to completely cover and finish the Devi. And now the real war begins from the 9th sloka. Therefrom we have to continue as per the wording by Mr. Prasad. Tato yuddhamati vasit. Chapandi.
Tato yuddhamati vasid. Tato yuddhamati vasit.
Devya Shumbhani Shumbhayo.
Devya Shumbhani Shumbhayo. Devya Shumbhani Shumbhayo.
Charavarshamati Vogram.
Saravarshamati Vogram. Saravarshamati Vogram.
Meghayoriva Parvarshato.
Meghayoriva Varshatoh. Meghayoriva Varshatoh.
Chichedastan Saram.
Chichedastacharam. Chichedastancharam.
Abhyam Chandika Swasarotkaraihi.
Tabhyam Chandika Swasharotkaraihi. Tabhyam Chandika Swasharotkaraihi.
Tadayamasa Changeshu.
Tadayamasa Changeshu. Tadayamasa Changeshu.
Shastrogaihi Asureswarau.
Shastroghairasureshwarau. Shastroghairasureshwarau.
Now there was a very vigorous battle between Devi and her army, Chandika, with these two demons, Sumbhasura and Nisumbhasura, and both of them have showered a rain of arrows over Devis, and so the war was terrible. But Chandika Devi, Mahakali, with her own powerful arrows, she silenced all those arrows that were employed by the Asuras. Not only that, both the Asureswaras, she went on beating them with Shastras, the two Rakshasas. Then when the Rakshasas are beaten like that with the Astras and Shastras by Devis, especially by Chandika Devi, Mahakali, then there was a reaction like this in sloka number 11 and 12. 11th sloka, Nishumdho Nishitam Khadgam. Chepandi.
Nishumbho Nishitam Khadgam. Nishumbho Nishitam Khadgam.
Charma Chadaya Suprabham.
Charma Chadaya Suprabham. Charma Chadaya Suprabham.
Atadayan Murdhi Simham Devya.
Atadayan Murdhi Simham Devyaha. Atadayan Murdhi Simham Devyaha.
Vahanamuttamam.
Vahanamuttamam. Vahanamuttamam.
Tadite Vahane Devi.
Tadite Vahane Devi. Tadite Vahane Devi.
Kshuraprenasi Muttamam.
Kshuraprenasi Muttamam. Kshuraprenasi Muttamam.
Nisumbhasyasu Chicheda.
Nishumbhasyasu Chicheda. Nishumbhasyasu Chicheda.
Charmachapyashtachandrakam.
Charmachapyastachandrakam. Charmachapyastachandrakam.
Chinne Charmani.
Chinne Charmani. Chinne Charmani.
Khadge Chashaktim.
Khadge Chashaktim. Khadge Chashaktim.
Chichepasosuraha.
Chikshepasosuraha. Chikshepasosuraha.
Tamapyasya dvidha chakre.
Tamapyasya dvidha chakre. Tamapyasya dvidha chakre.
Chakrenabhimukha-gatam.
Chakrenabhimukha-gatam. Chakrenabhimukha-gatam.
So the war will be always a part of entertainment for
Hmm.
onlookers. So gods and other people would come and see how the war goes. And here, in sloka number 11, what this fellow Nisumbhasura did, he just brought one sharp sword and also another weapon called charma, which is highly brilliant and powerful and sharp. With these two weapons, he just hit the head of the lion, the vahanam, the conveyance or the vehicle of Devi, the best one. So he attacked the lion. Then Parameswari, looking at the lion being attacked and hurt, immediately she became highly infuriated. So she took up very sharp sword and she tried to cut off those weapons employed by the Nisumbhasura, Charma and Ashtachandraka. These are the two weapons which were employed by the Rakshasa to hit that lion and all that. So she tried to cut it out. Then again, Asura became very angry. So Charmani Chinne Khadgecha, when he realized that his Karga, the sword and the Charma Yudha were broken down by Devi, then he employed Shakti Astra over the lion. Chitshepa Shaktim Asuraha. So when he employed that Shakti Astra, even that Shakti Astra was made to be broken into two pieces, which was coming towards that. So Abhimukhagatam Chakram Chakrena. She also employed one Chakram, Chakrayudha. Chakra and Chakra, they are matching each other. So she also employed. In fact, there are so many Chakrayudhas which are enlisted in Ramayana, which were given to Rama. See, when Tatake Samhara took place, then Vishwamitra Maharshi gave a large number of arrows, weapons, and especially Chakrayudhas to him. Very important. Chakrayudha means it can hit or defeat the enemy in any direction. There is no point. Any time it will be. So Chakrayudha is important. Here, she tried to cut that charma and other things with her Ashtachandraka Ayudha. So there was that kind of matching and smashing of the weapons employed by the Nisumbha Rakshasa. And it is really interesting, the more and more the weapons of the Asura are being destroyed, then he was not losing any confidence, but he was again continuously working with great anger. So now you are reciting the 14th stanza. Please do it. Ayati Kopadmato Nisumbhodha.
Kopatmato Nishumbhodha. Kopatmato Nishumbhodha.
Shulam Jagrahadanavaha.
Shulam Jagrahadanavaha. Shulam Jagrahadanavaha.
Ayatam Mushtipatena.
Ayatam Mushtipatena. Ayatam Mushtipatena.
Devi Tachapyachurnayatu.
Devi Tachyapya Churnayat. Devi Tachyapya Churnayat.
Avidyatha Gadam Sopi.
Avidyatha Gadam Sopi. Avidyatha Gadam Sopi.
Chikshepa Chandikam Prati.
Chikshepa Chandikam Prati. Chikshepa Chandikam Prati.
Sapi Devya Trisulena.
Sapi Devya Trishulena. Sapi Devya Trishulena.
Bhinna Bhasmatvamagata.
Bhinna Bhasmatvamagata. Bhinna Bhasmatvamagata.
So you observe the war, how tough was the war between the Rakshasas and between these great powerful Rakshasas and Devi. Actually, Devi will not be visible, but she can be visible only for the bhaktas, for the devotees. They are able to visualize her, kept on looking at her, and all that. Actually, in Mahishasura Mardini Sloka, there is a stotra section. You should read that stotra section separately and try to understand. There, you see that in the broad sunshine time, the Mahishasura war was going on. Then there was a bright sunshine, there was a bright sword, and their sun's rays were reflecting on the sword, and she herself is a floodlight. But in spite of all that plenitude of radiance and light, that Mahishasura did not become blind. Mahishaha andhaha na bhavatu. That's one important point. In the same manner, here also, the Sumbha Nisumbha Rakshasas also, who are they? Danavaha. See, Nisumbho, Danavaha. And you see, Kopadmataha. He was simply infuriated with great anger. Then he took to Shulam, the trident, in order to put off Devi. And when the Shulam was employed upon her, then how did she attend to that? She Mushtipatena Devi Achurnayatu. So Ammavaru tana cheti yokka chetiతో ఆ weapon పాడు చేసింది. Churnayatu means it became completely powdered or became small, brittle, because that she could do mushtipata. So she hit the weapon with her fist. So the fist has got so much strength. Now, so this is the power. I give you one more example in Ramayana. You know, when the Rama and Ravana battle was going on, Prasad, Tamash ఉంటుంది చూడండి. In Ramayana Sundhakanda, so Ravanasura comes to the war ground when he finds most of his people are being killed, and he wanted to go and directly fight with Sri Rama. But you know, it is not easy to go closer to Rama. So on the way, he happened to meet Hanuman. And Hanuman, looking at Hanuman, Ravanasura said, "Oh, you are that monkey, you made a havoc in my city, and like that." Remember, that Hanuman. Then Hanuman stopped him and said, "Where are you going?" He said, "I'm going to face Rama." No, before that, we will have a small mushti yuddham, fist fight. Then Ravana said, "Okay, when you invited for mushti yuddham," because Hanuman wanted that kind of life, he loves it. Then first, okay, who should inaugurate the mushti yuddham? Then Hanuman told, "You are a Maharaja, Chakravarti, I am an ordinary fellow, you inaugurate." So Ravanasura gave a big blow with his fist to Hanuman, but there was no much change at all in Hanuman. He was quite steady, not falling down on the ground.
Right.
And he was very much firm and standing. Sanjay are observing the joke here. Then afterwards, Hanuman said, "Now it is my turn. Shall I give the blow? My turn." Then he gave a big blow to Ravanasura, and the moment he gave, Ravana fell down on the ground unconscious. After a while, he became unconscious, fell down the ground. Then Pariputune, after some time, he just got up and said, "Oh, Slaghani Yosi Merepu." He went on appreciating, I never came across enemy like you. I congratulate you, appreciate your powers. Like that, he went on talking, appreciating the power of Hanuman by Ravana. Then Hanuman told, "Digastume viryam yastvam jivasi Ravana anta." I don't take it as a credit because if I were to give a blow to people, they never came back to congratulate me. You have come back to congratulate me, and
Hmm.
therefore I don't take it a credit. దిగస్తు మే వీర్యం, అర్థమైపోతుందా? నా వీర్యానికే అవమానం.
అది
ఎందుకు అంటే త్వం జీవసి రావణ, ఇంకా బతికున్నావు. ఇన్ స్పైట్ ఆఫ్ మై బ్లో గివెన్ యూ, యు ఆర్ స్టిల్ లివింగ్. And afterwards, because you are still living, now he will permit you to go to Rama. So like that, here the Mushti Yuddham, the fist fight, is an important event in the warfare. Therefore, Devi's Mushti was so tough and powerful that the Sula Astra employed by the Nishumba Rakshasa was powdered instantaneously, too much. You can imagine the strength of Amma, strength of Devi, and the strength of these fellows. And Shula wielding of the weapons is not easy, highly powerful. And now 15th sloka. I hope you understood. Tachapi achurnayatu. Even not only chakra, Ayudha, which employed by the Rakshasa, became completely brittle, powdered, and even the chakra in the Shakti Astra employed by that Rakshasa also got completely powdered or removed. Then Avidyatha gadam sopi chikshepa chandikam prati sapi devya trisulena bhinna bhasvatmamagata. So you look at the weapon, the counter weapon, the anger of the how many kinds of weapons are coming from the side of Rakshasas and from the side of others. This is very important, we have to note. యుద్ధం ఆడితే యుద్ధం చేశారండి అంటే యుద్ధమే ప్రాణం. సంథింగ్ లైక్ ఫర్ ఏ పైలట్ అడుగుతారు ఏమంటే వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ థ్రిల్లింగ్ యూ? హి సెడ్ ల్యాండింగ్ అండ్ టేక్ ఆఫ్ ఈజ్ హైలీ థ్రిల్లింగ్ టు హిమ్. ఎంత సాఫ్ట్గా ఎంత ముద్దుగా ల్యాండ్ చేస్తారంటే యూ డోంట్ ఫీల్ దట్ యు ఆర్ ల్యాండింగ్. అండ్ sometimes people, some pilots so land that you will be just scared కదా. కాబట్టి ఆ skills of landing and take off is an interesting thing. Like that, here the Devi, what did she do? She just made the Chakrayudha employed by the Nrsimhasura done, and now with the Shakti, she tried to, the 15th stanza, he threw a mace, gadam sopi avidyatha. Avidya means he just twirling down. రాక్షసునికి ఎంత మంచి స్ట్రెంగ్త్ ఉందంటే అంత హెవీ గదను బాగా తిప్పి అమ్మవారి మీద ప్రయోగం చేశాడు. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ది వార్ఫేర్. ఆవిద్య అథ గదాం చిక్షేప చండికాం ప్రతి. సో విత్ గదా బ్లో she expected that Chandika Devi would be done. But what did she do? Sapi Devyaha Trisulena Bhinna Bhasvatmamagata. Not only that Ayudha, that Mace Ayudha became broken, but ultimately it got fire and got completely burnt. So, the Ayudhas and the Shastras which are employed by the great people in the warriors in the war has always divinity in that. Because even the Ayudhas they employ are divine. So you imagine why you think of gods and goddesses together with the weapons. Sayudhaya, Saparivaraya, so and so namo namaha. వినింటారు మీరు?
అవునండి.
సాయుధాయ సపరివారాయ సపరివారాయ ఆర్కేతవే నమః. సో
అవునండి. దీనిలో
ఆయుధ
సత్యనారాయణ వ్రతానికి ముందు మనం దీనికి ఎనీ నవగ్రహ పూజకి వాటికి అందరినీ ఆహ్వానిస్తాం కదండి దానిలో.
So you know that. So Sayudhaya, and I have written a small booklet on Devata Archana. It is there in my website. You can download 30 to 40 pages there in the. అది download చేసుకొని 20 minutes only it will take. Anyway, so తాడితే here what కోపాత్ మాతః నిశంభః no avidya means trying to twirl that gada and give energy and force to that gada that it will go and hit Devi. But Devi is so clever that with Trishula, the trident, she broke the mace, and not only that, got it burnt. Bhasvatmamagata, it turned into ashes. Now 16th, Tataha Parasuhastam Tamayantam.